If you'd like to be a more effective coach, communicator, or leader, an empowering belief that you can hold in your mind about other people is that others have the resources they need to solve their problems, to affect their desired changes in their life, and to achieve their desired outcomes within themselves and within their environment. But is that really true, that other people have all the resources they need within them to already solve their problems? If that was true, then why would someone need to seek out training, or why is mentoring so valuable? And is that true for you, that you already have all the resources you need? Well, that got me thinking when I first learned this, and I'd like to propose a amendment to this belief, which is that everybody already has the resources they need to affect their desired changes in the world. Or they have the resources within them all ready to acquire the resources that they need to solve the problems that they're facing in any given moment, to achieve their desired outcomes and to affect their desired changes in the world. Now, this belief is really empowering, because if you think about it from really any perspective, for you as the coach or as the leader or as the communicator sending the message, it takes the brunt of the responsibility off of you for the things that you're not responsible for. For example, in a coaching context, are you really responsible? Are you responsible as the coach? I hope you don't have that belief that you as the coach are responsible for your client's outcomes, because, well, your client is responsible for your client's outcomes. It's not in your power to make them to do the things they need to do, to say the things they need to say, to think. That's not in your power. And so when you release the brunt of the responsibility of client results from yourself and you put that back in the hands of the client, that becomes a pretty empowering experience for them. And actually, it's a more accurate way of thinking, is that they are the ones who are responsible for solving their own problems. And the same thing in a leadership role, is that if a role or a task is someone else's responsibility, when you have the belief in yourself that they have the resources to overcome any challenges that they might face and to achieve their outcomes, well, it prevents you from micromanaging, from needing to get your hands on. It stops you from being the command and control leader who is getting in there and going, I am the one who is powerful and I'm the one who's going to solve all the problems for you. It allows them to learn for themselves. It allows them to learn at the primary level how to be more resourceful, how to solve their problems, but it also allows them to learn at a meta level that they are empowered, that they can build confidence in their skills and abilities in the world, but also confidence in their skills and abilities to solve problems, to gather resources, and to achieve their outcomes. So again, a really empowering belief is that other people have the resources that they need to solve their problems, achieve their outcomes. And also, if they don't have the resources in the present moment, then the belief that you can hold as an effective coach, as an effective communicator, as an effective leader, is that they have the resources to gather the resources to solve their own problems and achieve their own goals. When you have this frame of mind and you get this into your mind-body system as a way of perceiving the world, it really releases a lot of pressure off of you. It empowers other people to become more empowered to solve their problems, achieve their goals, and it really just makes the world an all-around better place, because responsibility is placed in the right hands for the tasks that people are responsible for. So as the manager, you're responsible to manage. As the leader, you're responsible to lead. As the coach, you're responsible to coach. But in that relationship, the other person is responsible for their responsibilities, for their tasks, for their action items. And so keeping that responsibility line clean, it helps you as the coach, as the leader, as the communicator, as well as empowers other people to solve their problems for themselves. It allows them to learn how to become a better problem solver, and all around, everybody in this relationship becomes more empowered, because, well, if you are trying to solve other people's problems and that's not in your control to do that, well, that can be a potentially disempowering experience. And if they have a problem and they're trying to solve their problem, and now you're kind of micromanaging, coming in and solving it for them and not letting them to build up the experience for solving their problems for themselves, that's a disempowering experience for them as well. So one last time, the belief is that other people have the resources to solve their own problems and achieve their outcomes, or they already have the resources within them, not needing anything from the outside, from you, in order to gather the resources that they need to solve their problems. So I hope you found this video valuable. Always, like, share, comment, subscribe, anything that makes you feel empowered to go out into the world and to let other people have their power as a way of empowering yourself, empowering them, and making the world a more empowered place.